Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue Patreon week. In order to get through all 7 videos before the end of the month, I'll be doing a video a day for this week, then back to our normally scheduled Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Today's video was brought to us by patron supporter Muffins. Muffins requested a theme deck built around one of the new legends from Unfinity, Vorthos, Steward of Myth. The theme? Nicol Bolas, of course. Before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. I've been very happy with the growth this channel has had so far, and I'm excited to see where we're going. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Vorthos Steward of Myth is a 2-mana, 1/3 legendary human gamer. As they enter the battlefield, we choose a named magic character, someone from the long and storied history of magic. Each spell we cast with the chosen character in its name, flavor text, or art costs WUBRG less to cast. But this only affects the colored part of the mana cost. Bolas is one of the most prolific cards in Magic, so we had a glut of cards to choose from. Now, Muffins wanted the deck to be between $600 to $700. But before we get into the deck list, we should keep in mind our checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. To start, we're running Cinder Barrens, Dunes of the Dead, and Woodland Stream, because all 3 have Bolas in their flavor text. We're also running Command Tower, Flooded Strand, Polluted Delta, Bloodstained Mire, Wooded Foothills, Windswept Heath, Arid Mesa, Marsh Flats, Misty Rainforest, Scalding Tarn, Verdant Catacombs, Indatha Triome, Rogran Triome, Zaggoth Triome, Savai Triome, Ketria Triome, Hallowed Fountain, Watery Grave, Blood Crypt, Stomping Ground, Temple Garden, Sacred Foundry, Godless Shrine, Breeding Pool, Steam Vents, Overgrown Tomb, 2 Plains, 2 Islands, 2 Swamps, 2 Mountains, and 3 Forests. Our thematic mana ramp consists of Neheb the Eternal, Visage of Bolas, and Naga Vitalist. For land ramp, we've got Burgeoning, Exploration, 3 Visits, Farseek, Nature's Lore, Ranger's Path, and Skyshroud Claim. Our mana rocks consist of Soul Ring and Arcane Signet. Bolas' Citadel, Conflux, Commence the Endgame, Open into Wonder, Patient Rebuilding, Tormenting Voice, Disciple of Bolas, Dovin's Acuity, Eternal of Harsh Truths, Finale of Revelation, and Hazaret's Monument. Every single piece of our card advantage package is on theme. To start, we've got Countersquall, Crushed Descent, Doomfall, Font of Agonies, Slave of Bolas, In Bolas' Clutches, Price of Betrayal, Soul Manipulation, Tyrant's Scorn, Wasp of the Bitter End, Wit's End, Gideon's Sacrifice, Prison Realm, Aven Mindcensor, Crook of Condemnation, The Eldest Reborn, and D-Spark. Just like our card advantage, every single piece of interaction is on theme. Keeping up with our Bolas theme, we've got Cower in Fear, Crux of Fate, Hour of Devastation, Magma Quake, River's Rebuke, and Hour of Revelation. And now for the core of our deck. Of course, we're running every version of Bolas. Nicol Bolas the Ravager, Nicol Bolas Dragon God, Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh, Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, Nicol Bolas the Deceiver, and the original himself, Nicol Bolas. Additionally, we've got Blood Reckoning, Fraying Omnipotence, Palladium Wars the Ruiner, Reckamar, God Pharaoh's Faithful, Doomed Dissenter, and as a finisher, Torment of Hailfire. So how does our deck compare to our checklist? We've got 52 mana sources split between 40 lands and 12 pieces of ramp, 11 pieces of card advantage, 17 pieces of interaction, 6 board wipes, no graveyard hate, but 1 sudden I win card. So our deck doesn't quite check all the boxes, but we were going for a meme here rather than a deck. Additionally, Vorthos Steward of Myth isn't a legal commander card. Because she has the acorn at the bottom, not all tables will agree to let you run her. So just make sure you have something like Kenrith the Return King instead. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Jiraiya, Waffles, Muffins, Casey, Danny, Nick, Marcus, Black Dragon, Phoenix of Ice, Daniel, and Kyo. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or you can click here to watch additional videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.